Keith, I couldn't begin to pronounce your last name, so I'm going to let you do that, please.
Thank you.
And how do you pronounce your last name?
I will say it.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Keith Osajima. I'm a longtime resident of Redlands and a proud member of the Redlands Good Neighbor Coalition. As I'm sure you already know, the Redlands Good Neighbor Coalition has been leading the Yes on O campaign. We are a group of citizens from all parts of the city and all walks of life. We have volunteered countless hours of our time and contributed our hard-earned dollars to give Redlands voters a chance to decide if we want mega retail supercenters in our city. When we started this campaign, we knew we would be in for a fight. We knew the odds were long. We knew that we were going up against the largest retailer in the world. And sure enough, anyone living in Redlands has been inundated with evidence of that. The No on O committee has flooded the town with flyers and mailers. They've placed full-page ads in local papers, have hired people to canvass neighborhoods, and hired polling services to call voters. They have been endorsed by the Redlands Chamber of Commerce, the Redlands Fire and Police Associations, and the North Redlands Visioning Committee. They have been endorsed by each and every one of you. We knew we were in for a fight, but it was only this morning that the full scope of that fight became clear. This morning, the Redlands Consumers for Choice No on O committee filed their campaign finance report as required by law. I took a look at this public document and was stunned. I will say this slowly so that it can sink in. As of today, June 1st, the No on O committee has spent $340,000. By contrast, the Yes on O committee, as of May 22nd, spent $5,389.43. All of the $340,000 came from one source, Walmart stores. The committee calls itself Redlands Consumers for Choice, but not one Redlands consumer, not one Redlands resident contributed any money to this committee. The fancy signs say Redlands firefighters and police say vote no on O. They tell us how to vote, but evidently they are not willing to put their money where their mouth is. Not 1 cent came from the Firefighters Association or the Police Officers Association. The Chamber of Commerce, who I thought represented all business in this city, not 1 cent. All $340,000 came from Walmart. It is difficult to contain my outrage. When, I ask you, was the city of Redlands put up for sale? When, I ask, did you decide to give up control over this future of our city to the largest retailer in the world? Shame on you. You were elected to serve the people of Redlands. When did you decide to forego that responsibility to answer only to Walmart?
You need to conclude, sir.
I am here to say enough is enough. You all may be in the pocket of Walmart, but we are not. We will continue to make calls, talk to our neighbors, and put up signs in hopes that the good citizens of Redlands will see through the distortions and scare tactics. And next Tuesday, I call upon the voters of Redlands to vote yes on O and send a resounding message that Redlands cannot be bought by Walmart for $340,000. Thank you.
Thank you. Ray Jamison.